My girlfriend cheated on me, and when people ask why I broke up with her, I tell them, is that wrong, vindictive of me? The way I see it, why bother lying to people for her happiness when she obviously couldn't give two shits about yours? She cheated on you repeatedly, now she just doesn't want other people to know that she's a shitty person. I think giving an honest answer is fine. You don't need to embellish the story or be vindictive about it, but you don't need to lie. Nope, it's honest. You owe her nothing. She cheated on you, and she wants you to do a favor for her? Fuck her. You'll be lying for her happiness, but it might cause heartbreak to someone else. If she's not sorry, maybe people should know she is a cheater. She cheated on you. She doesn't get to ask anything of you ever again. I'll go back and untell all those people if you go back and unduck Brandon. Just because she's ashamed of her decision to cheat doesn't mean that you have to lie on her behalf. She made her own bed, let her lie in it. With that being said, keep details private, unless you're speaking to a very close friend or family member of yours to vent. Yes, she cheated, but burning bridges on your end is never good either. Sorry this happened to you. Being cheated on is ducking terrible. Nope, I played the game her way after a relationship ended. I thought it was no one's business that he hit me. What everyone got from that is that I just up and broke his heart after years together for no reason. As far as mutual friends were concerned, I was the bad one, and he deserved their sympathy. When did telling the truth become vindictive? And why would you lie for the sake of happiness of someone that cheated on you? Who are you, Gandhi? It's your business and you're being honest. If you wanted to not state it out of respect, keep your mouth shut. That would be simply out of your respect for her. But seeing as she didn't respect you when she cheated on you, I think you'd be more than in your right for not respecting that desire of hers. There's nothing wrong with telling the honest truth, but it is good to be mindful of this delicate situation. For starters, it would be easy for someone in your position to say cruel, nasty, and vindictive things of your, now ex-girlfriend under the banner of being honest. You don't have to make excuses for your ex. You don't have to like her, and it's perfectly okay to feel hurt, but don't let honesty become an excuse for cruelty. It would also be beneficial to consider how telling other people about the affair reflects on you. If you go on blasting this girl's reputation, it's a sign of unresolved conflict on your end. That's okay for now given how recent the events and raw the feelings are, but eventually you'll greatly benefit from upholding a view of her your relationship that shows respect. What she did was wrong, but she's only human. You don't have to forgive her or even like her as a person to be respectful, though. I hope that one day soon you look back on this relationship and say, well, she's a decent person and deserves to be happy, but we had some real significant problems and decided to no longer see each other. That's honest and respectful. I'm sorry that you're having to go through this. I've been cheated on before and know how rough the feelings are. Don't worry too much about the wrongness of your actions, but instead maybe try to let yourself feel the way you feel and focus on doing things that make you feel happier as an individual. Take care. Let's get ready to circle check. If you're going out of your way to tell people who aren't asking that she cheated on you, then yes, that's vindictive. That doesn't sound like what you're doing, and there's nothing wrong with answering people honestly when they ask you a question. She's just ashamed of her actions, as she should be, and wants to get away with it. My ex-girlfriend was pissed too when she found out I was doing the same thing. But after I told one of our friends the truth, they told me that all our friends thought I had cheated. So I decided screw it, I'm not the one in the wrong here and I'm not going to put myself in that position either by lying. It depends what you think of her. Was it a messy breakup? Was she crazy? Or do you actually still respect her? Also, I would avoid lying for the sake of an ex-girlfriend. Don't volunteer the information, for sure. But if someone asks that you would normally tell them. But don't tell them just because they ask. If there's someone you wouldn't talk to normally, who just wants gossip, saying it's none of your business might be good. You don't want to encourage them. But again, it depends on whether she's a total bitch or actually a nice girl. Good luck. I think the time for her to be concerned about what you or anyone else might say about her would have been before she cheated on you. I don't think it's particularly kind of you to shield her from the consequences of her actions. How else will she learn from her mistakes? Well, what else are you going to say? You broke up with her because she cheated on you. That's a pretty good reason to break up with someone, and she has no right to tell you that you can't tell people. You're on Reddit, and you're saying a woman did something bad. Are you seriously expecting anyone here to disagree with you? AskReddit is for thought-provoking, discussion-inspiring questions. You're presenting a false choice, as if there are only two options: tell everyone the details or lie. The third option, of course, is to tell people that it's just between the two of you and you'd rather not talk about it. You're under absolutely no obligation to her. When she cheated on you, she lost all right to ask or demand anything of you. If she's shamed about other people knowing what she did, friends included, too bad. She should have thought of that before she cheated. If she was so into some other guy, she should have had the decency of breaking up with you first. Tell everyone. Yeah man, she cheated on you. The damage has been done and the fault is hers. You owe her nothing, and if people ask, do not lie for her sake. If you want to tell people the truth about her, then fine. She does deserve it. It doesn't matter what you do. Man, my ex tells me all the time that I talk shitty about him to everyone. It's not talking shitty if it's true. She's just upset that she has to live with everyone knowing that she's a cheating, lying whore. She just really knows how to continue to be a bitch. Her dumb mistake, not your fault for telling the truth. Oh, keep telling people, because who would in all honesty want a cheater as a so give them a warning. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I think it kinda depends on how you put it. To simply say you broke up because she cheated is one thing, but if you're going into detail like I broke up with her cause I walked in on her taken in each orifice in the bathroom at a bar, then you may be providing too much info. Whatever, she is crazy. If people want a good rep, then they should do good things. Oh number, she is wrong. She not only isn't feeling bad about cheating but wants you to lie for her to cover up her bad deeds. Fuck that noise. Tell everybody you can. Tell the dude who serves her coffee in the morning at her favorite store. Tell the lady who sells her tampons at the pharmacy. Tell her parents. Tell her friends. Fuck her. Jesus Christ. Are you serious? She ducking cheated. Stop being a nice guy to her. You owe her nothing. If people ask, tell. Worst situation, she gets angry. So ducking what? Best situation, the word gets to someone who would have gotten hurt from the cow otherwise. I love how Reddit is a place for good guys and really moral people. But man, there is a limit. I think you should take out a full pages in your local paper and explain what happened. She has not right to complain.